Buongiorno. Look, he's doing all sorts of flips.
Ciao, buongiorno.
Good morning. We are in Italy. We took the train last night from Switzerland and got in super late. I'm a little bit bummed because I originally wanted to take the train from Switzerland during the day because it's supposed to be super scenic and really pretty, but we're gonna go back. We'll experience it next time, but we're actually headed to our wedding venue. Walked through our venue. We're so excited. We did a little food tasting, wine tasting, and sat down with our planner. We're about a year away from the wedding, guys. Buonasera. So today, actually, Brand and I are rushing to the spa after this. This is our little suite and then this bedroom. Oh my god, look at our view! I feel like Romeo and Juliet.
Ma'am, just let me see the view. Watch out.
Okay, you get it. That's so cute. And this way we have the bathroom. We're staying in a place called Villa Cordoviggio. So we just got here. It was a short, like 1 hour drive from Milan, but we are gonna try to make it into the hot tub and we'll see you guys there. About 40 minutes away. The villa that we're staying at is stunning. It actually was on a lot of lists, and we've realized the more that we travel, the more important it is to have a hotel that has a nice hot tub sauna situation, because it just is a small part of our routine that we can kind of keep while we're traveling. But it is quite rainy, so today we're prepared with our umbrella. But in our Switzerland vlog, I talked about how we got an unlimited SIM card for our phone. It ended up only lasting us like 3 days before it ran out of data. Make sure you're checking the plan if you're gonna go that route. In Italy, we stopped into a store called Wintray, and we were able to take an old phone in. They were able to activate it, and we got 200 gigabytes for around $35. So hopefully this will last us the 2 weeks that we are going to be here. In the past, we've used a Wi-Fi hub, which has been great, but it definitely adds up and gets more expensive. So would highly recommend doing the SIM card route.
See you from Verona. First stop, we've been craving smoothies. We were talking about this last night. Oh my god. The guy holding the boob.
Poor Julie at the boob. Wow. Hello. We're walking around Verona, but it's quite touristy. Now we're on the way to find some pizza for lunch. Never too full for gelato. I like it. Brandon did some shopping, got some new shorts, huh?
Summer is coming.
Hello, good morning. Today we're actually headed out to Lake Garda. We originally were going to go to the Dolomites.
But there's a lot of stuff that's closed, unfortunately.
It's supposed to rain all day, so we figured let's come back another time. Today we're going to have a more chill day, go to Garda, and then we'll come back to the hotel. It's very similar to Como Lake, but we've never been, so it'll be fun to kind of walk around and explore, and then we're coming back here for a wine tasting. Quack, quack, quack. We just did quite the haul. We like stumbled upon this store. She had so much like archive designer, 3 different levels. The top floor was just like all the 70% off markdowns. So we'll show you guys when we get home.
Good little spot in town here.
Just got back to our hotel just in time for a wine tasting. I'm gonna drop off everything, do a quick little change. Brandon just picked up some pizza by the slice. Let's see how it is. Pretty good, huh?
It was literally only 17 euros.
Wow, for a whole tray of pizza.
Very good.
Yay.
Hi, Sarah. We got quite the haul here.
We were saying we haven't really had like mind-blowing pizza here, and we're in Italy, so we're on the search for some really good pizza. We head to Venice tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be able to try lots more stuff. But earlier today, we were kind of walking around Lake Garda area, and it's like a Lake Como dupe. Lots of really cute cafes, and stumbled upon this really cool vintage shop. Brandon went crazy.
Right before that shop, we went to this one. She had some really cool stuff. She had some Izzy.
Like really cool, like boutique-y designers, all made in Italy. It was like one of those shops where you go and you're kind of scared to touch everything. But I got this really amazing jacket. It's almost like a shrug. And I love the ultra crop. And my favorite thing is like the big flowy sleeves. This is from yesterday where I got this amazing leather jacket for $100.
It was from Kind of Broken Cup. Now for the big... I got like a bunch of just button-ups for summer. I found this actually in the men's section, but it's this like vintage Jean Paul Gaultier.
I love this designer, and I've literally bought stuff from the Real for like $300 or $400 a piece. So we were able to get this jacket for what, $150? This is the piece I'm most excited about. This is an Izzy Miyake trench coat. That is like the most amazing waterproof material. It's just gorgeous. The color is really pretty. And this is something that I can definitely travel with. Like I don't have a good, even like stylish raincoat. And it's just like a really good looking trench.
This is probably one of my favorite things that Christine got.
I almost didn't get this. And then when we were checking out, I was just like, maybe let's try it on one more time. And I decided to get it. It's this Vivienne Westwood blazer that's this linen material. It still has tags on and everything. I think a majority of the stuff that we got like still has original tags on. Next Next, Brandon got some really cool Comme des Garçons. Super thick canvas, and they're really oversized pants, and the way that they fit on Brandon is just so unique.
Yeah.
And a lot of times too, when we go vintage shopping, we try to think about things that we can thrift and easily find, because if we can easily thrift a pair of pants, maybe we don't need vintage designer and to pay more for it.
Got another CDG button up, another pair of vintage Dolce & Gabbana super wide leg pant that I think both of us will actually fit these.
I'm definitely gonna wear these. We actually met with my wedding planner the other day when we toured the venue and did our taste testing, and she was telling us about Dolce & Gabbana and how big their presence is, especially in the south of Italy.
These are the Jean Paul Gaultier, almost like a cargo trouser.
It's almost like a fleece
velour.
I love this designer. The more stuff that I find from him, I think he's more known for his like sheer pieces, but a lot of the things that he designs kind of gives me like Jacquemus vibes, but he's like the OG. I'm definitely gonna borrow those too.
Last one.
And then I just got a CDG canvas blazer. You can tell the fabric is like very stiff. It's like a really nice thick material that is super warm, so great for colder months too.
Yeah, and this one's from 1994.
Our birth year.
That is our birth year.
Whoa. And as she was breaking down each piece, we would like barter with her even further. And
she was so nice.
She was so nice.
If you're in Verona, definitely. Jazz band. The store has 3 floors.
Like everything on the top floor I think is all 70% off sale at the time that we went in.
Yeah.
So would highly recommend. If you have time to dig and look and you're down to spend money like that, I think you get really great value, especially for $150 blazer. That's like getting something from Everlane, but you have 1994 CDG, which like no one else has. Yeah. So now we have to try to fit this in our luggage.
Good thing I brought those tote bags.
And I just got to Lake Garda. Funny story, we thought we were checking out of our hotel today. Turns out we still have yet another day, so we're now near like the top of Lake Garda. We're gonna go around and explore some more of the little cities, little areas to do. This town seems a little bit bigger than the one that we explored yesterday, so take you along with us. Everyone's gonna go for a swim.
Quack, quack.
Tell us
Don't put this on me.
that we're doing a hike. Come dressed.
This is not a hike. So we're up at the top of Garda, eating in this little town. They make handmade pasta. We're about to go in.
Big lunch. Everything is so affordable.
Yeah.
Server's obsessed that we ordered this.
Yeah.
Says it's super. It's in back there. Good?
Wow, that was so good.
Oh my god. Dinner was incredible. That was probably the best pasta we've had so far, huh?
One of the best pastas we ever had / the cheapest. So you tell me who's winning.
Delicious. And it was, I think the restaurant was owned by like a husband and wife duo.
And that meal easily could have fed 3 people comfortably.
Yeah. We're just
For
gluttons.
$53. I just eat for 2.
Hi, Rue. roads in Italy are toll roads. You can go through any of these gates with money or cards. We pulled a ticket and now we are going to pay the toll.
1060.
Are you gonna knock? Buongiorno. Welcome to Venice. This room. Come look at this view. Buongiorno. Bathroom. Should do the job. Lots of light.
Yeah. Bathroom with a view.
Cute around these streets. Some of the areas definitely lots of tourists, but we took a little taxi boat here and he was able to drop us off like right outside the hotel. A lot of the streets are so small and most of the city is like surrounded by the canal, so there are no cars, lots of walking. Our hotel's right there. Dead end. Hi baby. So cute. We pet her. Brandon loves his green doors. Look, your favorite, Orchietti. This is my favorite. Handbags. Good thing we made a reservation. That dinner that we had was incredible. Brad and I were saying that was probably like top 5 of the restaurants that we've been to this entire trip so far. So it definitely was a little bit more expensive than the others that we've gone to. We are back in our room, exhausted. We finished a bottle of wine between the two of us, so I'm a little bit drunk. So we'll see you in the morning.
Here we are. This escalated quickly.
What the heck? We're like, should we do this? Okay. TikTok told me Hugo Spritz are better than Aperol Spritz, and I can confirm. We just finished dinner, and this is, I think, a sister restaurant to the one that we went last night. So good. We had the seafood pasta that I wanted to order another one of. Great prices too, really good wine. Highly recommend. Now we're walking to gelato. How high the water is.
Hello.
Let's go to breakfast. I'm starving.
Big door dump coming.
Today we're going to the museum,
Galleria Academy,
and this one has like more sculptural.
like Renaissance.
We've been lucky the rest of the week it hasn't been raining too much, but today, pouring. Everyone's walking around in umbrellas, so it is a perfect museum day.
Morning traffic. That's definitely going in the door down.
So this museum is famous because they have Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man. We just asked one of the security guards and they said it's not on display right now. Only every 5 to 10 years because it's so delicate.
Not quite the same. That's what we were on the hunt for.
We took a little ferry to a little island, I guess, like 15 minutes from Venice, and we're out exploring. We bought like unlimited day passes, which was about $25 a person, so we're gonna use it to go back to Venice and then also take a ferry around Venice.
Dinner.
That was the best meal so far.
Definitely the best.
So good. And we were the second people in line. We were the only people in that entire restaurant with no reservation, and they let us in. And then there was a couple that came in after us, and the chef turned them down.
Yeah, they just kept turning people down, so you definitely need a reservation there unless you're the first person.
You get really lucky and you get there before the restaurant even opens. Honey, are you so happy?
Waiting for this.
Waffle cups with edible spoons. We're all packed up and getting ready to leave Venice. We're sad, but we were here for 4 days. Ray and I were talking about how it was probably the perfect amount of time to be here. We feel like we explored a lot of the different streets, tried a lot of really good restaurants, and we feel like if we stayed one more day, we probably would have gotten bored. So I think 4 days was really good for us. We're taking a train early tomorrow to Paris, so we're gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the eats, all the places we went to. We'll go ahead and list everything down below, but that's it. So tired. It's been a good week in Italy, but we're headed now to Paris.